Next, we turn to another episode of our weekly Brief but Spectacular series where we ask people about their passions. Tonight, composer and artist Samora Abayomi Pinderhughes. He has performed everywhere from the White House to Carnegie Hall. His latest project is called The Transformation Suite.
Because too often for me, music ends up being about the show and then people clap and they might talk about it and then they go home. That makes no sense to me. I want to make sure that if somebody is moved by my music, that's going to make them live differently. Oh, promise me I'll be alive when I leave my home. Promise me I'll be alive when I drive alone. If I die before you wake. Jazz is protest music, pure and simple. Jazz is music that came from the gutter, from the hood. Jazz is, in and of itself, as an improvisatory art form, literally represents the idea of imagination in the moment. I believe that the artist's responsibility, like Nina Simone used to say, is to reflect the times. If we look at movements throughout history, there's always been music for the movement. And those are my favorite artists, Harry Belafonte, Bob Marley, Marvin Gaye. They capture the essence of the moment. What we do as artists is we move people. And so if we can move people in service of moving a nation towards an idea like justice for something or someone, then that is my responsibility. Harry Belafonte talked to me about all the people in the civil rights movement being in their 20s and making all these incredible things happen because that's their energy, their vitality, their imagination. It's my generation's time to take responsibility, to take ownership of our world. It's very important for me, being African-American, mixed race, artist and person, to illuminate the issues that are present in today's world around police brutality, around incarceration, to hopefully be able to move forward in a way that is equitable and just for all people. The Transformation Suite is a 5-part tone poem combining music, theater, and poetry to examine the history of African protests, both in the diaspora and specifically in America. Stoplights could be murder. Movements could be murder. Conversations lead to confrontations. Can't take it no further. Every time we play the Transformation Suite, it's a different performance because every city that we go, I asked the members of that community or the members of that school, what are the things that are going on here that you find problematic? What are the things you're fighting against or for? And then we put that in the music. And I think a lot of people feel like me as far as the urgency of the moment, that we don't have time to waste. So that's what I mean when I say I don't have time for anything but urgency in my art. We really don't have time for it as a society. My name is Samora Abayomi Pinderhughes, and this is my brief but spectacular take on my responsibility as an artist. There's a whole entire world that I've created in my mind. And it's so much more real than the one I see outside. I've populated it.
And you can watch additional Brief but Spectacular episodes at pbs.org/newshour/brief.